Hey guys, we're back with some more NBA action, and of course, since people voted for Brandon Roy, and I was very surprised by the second vote getter, who was Rudy Gay, not Kevin Durant, like we expected in the choices, but of course never expected to trade Kevin Durant. So right now we're just showing off the trade offers for Brandon Roy, not really taking it too seriously. A lot of interesting offers there so far, but right now Brandon Roy has too much value, but he's producing too little, so Brandon Roy is probably going to be traded in the free agency or the off-season later on, if we are ever going to trade him anyway. We're just going to have to see what we're going to do in the postseason, how we're going to perform. And Rudy Gay getting some interesting trades as well. You see Danny Granger from the championship winning Pacers team, which I still can't explain why they won a championship, but I guess that's just 2K's logic for you. And of course, it wouldn't be the Portland TrailBlazers without the injury list. If we're just checking on the injury list right now, checking out who's got the latest injuries, and the TrailBlazers are free from injuries. That's miraculous stuff. But nobody else is free from injuries. Everybody else just have a bunch of injuries. Look at that, Chris Webber. Is that Webber? I don't know. I can't even see it properly right now. It's kind of blurry in my screen. Al Jefferson though, and the Celtics, Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, they're injured for the Celtics. 3 of their starters are injured. 2 of them are probably not gonna play, and let's just see what the Celtics are going to do right now. We're 3rd overall in the conference just based on how well our team is playing and how much our overall is. But they're just barren by injuries. Everybody's just injured in their team. Just like in real life, basically, the Celtics are just warriors, so they're just going to fight back to it. And you know KG's never going to give up. And you know that this is going to be an interesting contest just because KG versus LaMarcus Aldridge versus Yao Ming versus Chris Webber. This is going to be a beast post matchup.
We're in the place they call the Rose Garden in downtown Portland, Oregon, the home of the TrailBlazers, where we will be.
See their starting lineup right there. Of course, the 3 guys, they're not going to be starting, and they're probably out. You got James Jones at shooting guard. You also got to give the people, and that's why we're doing this video right now. Got to give the people what they want. You got Jalen Rose. Shout out to Jalen Rose. Yeah, I do watch his show. Great podcast over at Grantland. And Brandon Roy feels like the superstar, just shaking everybody's hand, even though he's averaging like what, 8 points a game compared to Kevin Durant's 18. Our leading scorer, I almost said rooting scorer, which is probably appropriate, but Rudy Gay is leading the team with 20-something points per game. I think it's 20 or 22, and KG just gets to work immediately. But you know who else gets to work? You got LaMarcus Aldridge throwing it down with the nice throwdown jam, and KD not doing anything in this play, but that's KG. Yes, we almost fooled you there. KG just throws it down again. And then Jalen Rose with the nice heads-up play. Passes it to Yao Ming out of bounds. You know what, LaMarcus Aldridge wants to pull us back into the game. And Rondo getting fancy with a double spin move to the free throw line jumper. And Greg Oden wants to get fancy too. Tries to drive baseline like Michael Jordan. Decides to miss that one, but he redeems himself. Gets a nice block. And here we go. Passes to Mike Miller. Nice no-look pass right there to Mike Miller for the nice layup. And KD fouled, goes to the line. Don't count that. Well, KD though, he's gonna try to go for a buzzer beater. Gets a nice look, that misses. Jalen Rose playing great defense there. And that gets back to Yao Ming's hands, and Yao Ming decides, you know what, I'm gonna jump really high, but I don't want to dunk it, so I'm just gonna jump above the box. And it's going to throw it a little bit up there. Marks Aldridge with a nice shimmy. Aldridge unstoppable in the post so far. It's been our anchor. It's been what's scoring for us. We're down by 4. And that shot by Rose puts that lead to 6. And Mustafa Shakur decides to have a breakout game. He ends up in the game with 4 points in 9 minutes. And Durant for 3. Wants to pull us back in it. But you know what? Celtics are not going to give up. They're just a bunch of warriors. KG will play limited minutes tonight, but he's still gonna beast out and tries to go in for the buzzer beater. Again, misses, and now we're going into the halftime report. Look at that, KG, 12 points only in the first quarter, and then they stopped playing him a bit after that.
They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions, fundamental basketball is a beautiful thing to watch. A sensational first half for Kevin Durant. He's got 12 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And battling non-stop, the Portland TrailBlazers. No doubt a tough team to deal with, the best record in the conference. They're for real. A tremendous first half for LaMarcus Aldridge. He's got 14 points and his field goal percentage has been great. A lot of high-quality looks. A look now at some games slated for later on in the evening. It'll be the Suns against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Fans are going to be pumped for that one. 7 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific is the tip time. And one game also on the docket. The Rockets out in Houston will go up against the Nuggets. That one starting at 7 o'clock Eastern. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. The Charlotte Bobcats will go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
And now we're back. KG wide open on the fast break. KG doesn't drive, KG just shoots. And look at that, KG showing Yao Ming why you should never go to the post against one of the greatest post defenders of all time. And Rudy Gay decides to get his annual every game throwdown jam. You know, I said annual, but really it's every game. And look at that, Yao Ming decides to be a bit Dirk-like there, tries to go for a jumper. And look at that, nice rejection. Chris Webber thought he was going to have it easy, but that one just gets dunked on. And look at that, Brian Scalabrine and KD just going head-to-head at the small forward position. They're playing Scalabrine at the small forward position, actually. Just quite interesting. And now they're going to get a nice double team there against KD. But KD's hot. You know what? He's going to win the tip-off. And he's going to show you why you don't piss KD off. That KD is going to go for a nice shot, even though double team. Shoots over the double team and gets that easy jumper. And now they're just going to get a bit into an altercation again. And now they're going to have to tip off again. And here we go. Back to KD. Jalen fouls KD. A bit of Jalen Rose KD rivalry going on in this game, which is interesting. The rookie versus the veteran. And Rudy Gay tries to throw it down. And of course, aside from his every game dunks, just like that, he has his every game misses. But he's just human. And you know what? Even though he's like unhuman in terms of dunking, he still misses. And that's fine, as long as he hits most of it. And then James Jones showing up. He's still a great three-point shooter in this game. He scored like amazing threes in this game. And aside from him, he also had Kevin freaking Ollie, not even in the league right now, scoring a bunch of points. And we're tied up after Jose Calderon. Of course, how can I forget our maestro point guard? He missed that jumper, but Brandon Roy tries to show off. He's still here in this game and misses. Brandon Roy having one of his usual quiet games, but at least he gets some rebounds, right? And they're always tied right now. We're just tied. It's always been like this in this game. Everybody's just been tied. And Rudy Gay tries to take it in his own hands, misses. Nobody can score a basket. And at least Brandon Roy, he gets fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw lines. Bam! Hits both of them. We're up by 2. Chris Webber tries to tie up the game and misses. Now Rudy Gay has the ball. That's that went down easy. And I have a bit of a cold right now, that's why my voice sounds weird. I don't know, I have colds in the morning. And here we go, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's clutch. LaMarcus Aldridge celebrating already. We're up by 3 points. And now they're going to try to tie the game up. They got it to Jalen. They got it to Rondo. They turn the ball over. They throw the ball out of bounds. I have a cold, sorry. And here we go, Brandon Roy tries to beat the clock and that one misses, giving them a chance to set up for a 3-point play. And there you go, James Jones open for downtown. Misses the 3-point shot. He misses the 3-point shot, and right now, that's it for us. That's pretty much GG for them, but they're going to keep fighting because they're the Celtics. Celtics pride. That's why I'm such a proud Celtics fan. We just never give up. But Jose Calderon is going to put up one of the all-time great performances in running history. He's going to outrun the clock for around 7 seconds. He's just outrunning everybody, not letting anybody get any fouls. Look at that, Jose Calderon, one of the all-time greatest runners, I guess. Kills like 7 seconds on the clock after that run. And if we sound a bit distorted in our commentary right now, that's because I have a cold A, B. I'm a little bit tired right now. It's early in the morning, so actually it's late in the afternoon, but for me it's early in the morning because I just woke up. So whatever. But we just take that game, and we conquered, as the announcer said, and we won. Rudy Gay, a bit more quiet on his performances, and KD just took over. The rookie Kevin Durant just took over right now. And we'd expect a more, noisy game from Rudy Gay. We'd expect a more high-scoring game, but that's okay. Rudy Gay will sometimes have those games where he isn't scoring as much, but he's still contributing on both sides of the floor. He's still getting nice defensive plays and nice offensive plays. KD, of course, unsurprisingly, the player of the game. That KD has been playing well so far. He's still the reading Rookie of the Year candidate, and he probably will win Rookie of the Year. We're hoping, and hopefully 6th Man of the Year too. This is going to be the first time, and yes, it's been pointed out that, yeah, in the comments, thanks for that, Ben Gordon is the first rookie 6th Man of the Year. What do you want? I was thinking about a rookie plus 6th Man of the Year. That's going to be a first time ever in history of the NBA. And Kevin Durant still working well in the mid-range. KD, we're just working on his mid-range game and his outside game. And soon we're going to work on his inside game. We want him to be able to go post up just like LeBron is doing right now. But of course, they're not similar players in that regard, but KD just has more than and is a better shooter. So we're definitely going to be having more fun with KD so far. And Kevin Garnett, 18 points, 2 rebounds, only played 25 minutes. Why? Probably like in real life, they want his minutes before the playoffs. This is probably a throwaway game for them anyway, because look at that, Al Jefferson's injured, Ray Allen's injured, Paul Pierce is injured. Basically, their whole big four is injured. So this is probably a throwaway game for them. They just wanted to rest KG, but KG decided, screw that, I'm still going to score 18 points and get 2 boards in 25 minutes anyway. And scored a lot and just basically tried to pull his Celtics back in. And the Queen Cook put in a very good performance, 4 from 6 from downtown. Almost won the game by out-shooting us, but James Jones, of course, missed that tie away, or that game-tying 3-point shot. Well, I'd say tie away because he missed it. Anyway, Chris Webber, 8 and 8 in 32 minutes. Not as noisy as his 31-point performance against us back in Philadelphia, but he's in this new team, of course, so it's a different system there. And Rondo, almost a triple-double, 8, 7, and 13. Rondo showing off his rookie triple-double performance. Of course, he's not a rookie, and he's not in his prime either. That means he still is young. This is young, underdeveloped Rondo, which has been just contributing a lot to the Celtics right now, and almost got a triple-double back in 2008. You'd never say that for the Rondo before. And Kevin Ollie, almost a triple-double as well. And KG just plays 25 minutes, and KD playing small minutes right now, but Kevin Durant wants to make his minutes being felt by the whole team. 27 and 9 and 1. KD just a huge contributor. 12, 3 and 9 by Jose as well. And Rudy got 19, 13. That's a nice performance by Rudy. LaMarcus Aldridge can't be understated as well. 24 and 10. His usual numbers. LaMarcus Aldridge has been a huge cornerstone for this team. Unlike Brandon Roy, who has been very quiet lately with 7 and 7 and 2. At least though, he still gets his rebounds. But he doesn't score as much as you want him to. Just can't shoot those mid-range shots as you want him to, or those outside shots either. And that's just a huge problem for us. Kyle Lowry, I don't know why we still have him, but he's a nice prospect, nice young prospect. I think he has a lot of potential. He can go probably, I'm calculating and estimating, to around 8 maybe. So we're going to keep him there just for that. And Greg Oden, of course, doesn't get any shots, but he still gets his rebounds. And right now we're just going to want to advertise and plug in our stream. You guys should go check out our daily Twitch stream at Mr. Icon TV on Twitch. Just search that on Twitch. And definitely subscribe more for some NBA 2K13 and go watch our stream. It's very interesting and very fun. We're just chilling out, playing some random games. If you want, definitely we'll be playing some 2K13. If you want us to play some 2K13, just go ahead and post in the chat. Just put 2K13 and we're just going to be live streaming some 2K13 if you guys want it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you guys in the next video. Extra long video today just because I wasn't able to post for a few weeks. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully see you guys in the next video. Please check out the other videos in our series. Alright, see you guys. Bye.